Sometimes I just wanna kiss girls, girls, girls. Red wine, I just wanna kiss girls, girls, girls. So I just wanna kiss girls, girls, girls. Red wine, I just wanna kiss girls, girls, girls. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've had a wonderful week. I know I have, compared to last week. I was saying that it was an awful week, but today and this week has been wonderful. So basically I had this kind of like epiphany that I would do a sort of, seeing as it's Pride Month and to celebrate that, I thought I would do like a makeup look, eyeshadow look, basically whole face look, that you could wear to Pride. Me, my sister and my sister's partner, we are going to be attending Manchester Pride, so if you are too, hit me up and we can jam, we can chill, we can have a few drinks. You know, yeah, don't forget to follow my social media. I will link it down below. But yeah, let's get on with the video. So basically what I'm going to do is I have prepped my skin for this because the face is going to be beaten like a drag queen, honey. So I'm going to start off with my eyelids, and I'm basically just going to be going in with the Nudes Matte Eye Cream in the shade Whipped from the Nudes collection from Primark, and this, I'm sure this was only like £2, and I think it's a bit of an eyeshadow, however I don't know like that. Yeah, I wouldn't use that for an eyeshadow, but that's just personally me. I would use it as a base. So basically just apply that literally all over the lid, and I add it into like the inner corner of my eye because basically I have quite bad dark circle. It's not really a circle, but like a bad corner. It's quite dark, so I just kind of basically just place that around the whole eye. Basically this is going to be, as you can imagine, celebrating Pride. Yeah, it's going to be a very, very colourful look. So we're going to be going crazy with the bold colours. I'm really excited for Pride actually, just to basically, for me, just to basically celebrate freedom and to be able to be yourself. Like I said in the last video that I recorded, and I went on a bit of a tangent, but I've never been, apart from when I would say, excuse me, I'm gonna have to turn that on silent, I'm sorry guys. Apart from when I was like in a child, I've never in my adult life, I've never been told you can't do that, you're a female, you can't do that because you're this, you can't do that because you're that. You know, fuck society, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Fuck what anyone thinks. Sorry guys about that. I'm basically just I'm gonna do this eye, and then I'll do this eye off camera just to basically keep this video short and sweet. Yeah, so I'm basically just going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Reloaded Neutrals 2 palette, and I'm just going to basically just use this colour right here just to set this all in place. So, as I was saying, yeah, I've never been told by anyone in my whole life, Chloe, you can't do this because you're female, or you can't do this because you're straight, or you like boys, or, you know, whatever. Like, I'm sorry, but that's like, that is probably the most stupidest thing that I have ever came across. What, like, I don't understand. Like, I really don't. Like, my mum, my mum has raised me and my sister, you know, to both be very loving of people, very accepting of people, you know. I'm very passionate about that. I love, you know, as much as I go on, like, that sometimes people can be rude, sometimes people can be close-minded. I don't like to associate myself with those kind of people, but I can accept that those people do exist and they are still people at the end of the day. I'm a very people person. I honestly, doesn't matter who you are, whether you're black, white, straight, gay, bi, lesbian, fucking purple with blue spots, as long as you're nice to me, I'm going to be nice to you. Like I said in the last video, how can I go about my life and go about what I want to do and all of this and, like, be accepted in society for who I am and what I am, but I can't accept other people because they're a different ethnicity or a different gender or a different sexuality? Like, to me, it's like, you treat people how you want to be treated yourself, you know. But yeah, anyway, let's get it on. Okay, so I've got like 4 different eyeshadow palettes here. I think the most I'm going to be using is this Morphe 35S palette. It has a lot of purples and bright colours in there, so I'm going to be using that. And then I also have the Glitter Junkie eyeshadow palette, and I think this is from Primark, and this was £4, I believe. And it's got some bright colours in there too, so I'm going to be using that. I also do have the Amber palette from Primark, which was £4 again, just in case, you know. There's a nice orange in here, there's a nice purple in there actually. And then I'm going to be using the Urban palette, which has like a yellow in there, so I might dip into that. But enough of my rambling, Chloe. Let's get the shadows on. So let's dive into the palette. Oh, I'm such in a happy mood, honestly. This is amazing. Honestly. Right. Let's get it on. I don't know why I'm saying that, but. And I got, how cute are these? These little baby eyeshadow brushes from Primark. I showed these in my Primark haul. If you haven't seen that, what are you doing? I'm only joking. But yeah, right. Let's start. I'm sure this is like, oh, it's quite soft actually. Yeah, I think this is like a shadow, a base. Cause we all about that bass, no trouble. Oh, let's go in with, oh Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna start with this pink colour here. I like this palette, but I find the only problem with Morphe, well, this palette, I've never tried any other ones. I can't use this brush, I don't like that. The only problem I find with these brushes, the eyeshadows, is when you're trying to remove it and you use the pink, it stains your lid. So you have no makeup on and you've got pink at bloody eyelid. I'm basically just going to be applying that all over my lid, just as an extra base. And it doesn't really matter like if you get fallout, because obviously we don't have any base makeup on yet, so I'm just wetting my brush with some setting spray. Ooh, come through. Well, that didn't really work. Yeah, I don't know, like, I used to love Morphe, but now, like, I'm kind of like, They could, I think, like, they could really make, I mean, come on, look at that. They could really make the shadows pigmented, more pigmented. I'm sure you can really build these up. But seeing as everyone kind of raves about the Morphe palettes, I'm like, not a fan. I would probably say Primark, honestly, are more pigmented than this. Yeah, it's a good base to begin with. So let's just keep on going with it. And then just gonna go in a little bit more with that, because I really feel like this is a Pride look, babe, so we need to have it as bold and bright as possible. So how has everyone's week been? I'm really sorry that I'm not like consistent all the time with videos. Like, I don't have like a set like 2-3 days where I sit down and film, because my work, my job is shift work. It's kind of, it's here, there and everywhere at the moment, and it's bugging me, because I really want to dive in and sort it out, and really focus on this YouTube channel, because I absolutely love doing it, and yeah. I always get confused if this camera is a rolling or not. Sorry about that. Right, so basically I've just taken this eyeshadow, this pink one, right up to my eyebrow. Right up there. We want this, to be snatched. Well, my weave almost fell off. So yeah, just blending that out basically. And then I'm going to be going in with this real bright pink. Wow, look at this, guys. And I am going to be basically just brightening, just literally aware up to where the crease is in your eye. Just to make this, I'm going to have to spray my brush. Like, this is the only thing that I despise about bright colours, is the fact that, like, they're not that pigmented. Do you know what I mean? You have to really build them up, and it's kind of bullshit, actually. Because, like, I feel like if you're coming out with a colour that's popping and bright, you better pull through. I shouldn't have to fucking wet my brush. Does anyone else agree? Or is it just me? Okay. And don't worry about, like, I know it looks a bit of a mess at the moment, but it'll be okay. Just gonna wait for that to dry. Dry, baby, dry. I don't even know what I'm singing these days. Just being an absolute weirdo. Absolute. So I'm just basically gonna go in with a kind of relatively clean brush, and I'm just gonna blend out just where I put the shadow near the crease. and the pink that I've took right up to my eyebrow. Oh, baby. And then basically I feel like we need a bit of orange up in her. So I'm going to be basically taking burnt orange from the Primark Amber palette. And where's my little brush? And I'm basically just going to be going in with this Ted Baker brush, get the cat hairs off it. And you don't need to spray your brush for these. And I'm basically just going to be applying that right in the crease. And just go in. Basically just go ham with the shadows, that's literally all I can say. Because it's LGBTQ, you know, the flag is bright. You want to be representing the honeys. Literally. Representing, just representing, for me, it's representing love, you know, love. How beautiful is that? Love. Doesn't matter if two people from the same gender love each other. No. Because I love loads of females. As in, like, I love my mum, I love my sister, you know, my auntie, like, I know what I'm trying to say without sounding a bit weird. Like, to me, it's like, it's no different. Yeah, okay, you have a sexual relationship with that person, but the love isn't different, really, is it? I don't think, anyway. I'm just basically just going to blend that out a little bit. Just to get rid of these harsh lines. Oh, where's my brush? And I'm basically just going to be taking the same brush that I used for the bright pink, and I'm going to be diving into this dark purple here. And this one. Oh, that one's more brighter, yeah. Just tap off the brush. I'm just gonna be basically literally just right on the lid. Not even up to the crease, literally just like pretty much on the, I don't know what you would call that, near the lash line. Basically like the width of your brush, basically. I'm just pressing that on. And then I'm going to go back in with the orange, the burnt orange. And I'm just going to brighten that up. Yeah, it looks like a bit of a hot mess at the moment, but we can sort it out. But yeah, honestly guys, if any of you lot are pulling up to Gay Pride in Manchester on the 24th of August, honestly it's going to be sick. We're going to be there for 4 days. So I'm going to be in Manchester for 4 days. So if any of you want to hang out, let me know, hit me up, slide into my DMs, comment down below. That would be amazing. Yeah, that would be amazing. I would love that. I love meeting new people. I love talking to new people. So if you wanna hang out, let me know. And I'm basically just going in with that light pink that I just went in fast. I'm just gonna be sweeping that. There, I'm just gonna try and blend it out a little bit. And I'm just basically, I'm gonna go in with that purple again. And I'm just really gonna brighten this up. There we go, guys. And basically I'm just going in with a wet wipe. I'm gonna clean this up. Oh no. It literally stains the skin. Ah. And basically I'm just gonna go and do the other eye. And I'll be back. Well, I've just done the other eye. I basically just need to blend out this. I kinda went for the opposite, and yeah, I'm kinda liking it. Feel like we'll just get the base, cause we all about that base, and I am, well, first of all, I'm gonna go in with a primer, and I'm gonna be using this primer that I got from Primark, and it basically just, ooh, too much. Basically just hydrates your skin. And it feels lovely. It has a bit of a fragrance to it, but it's like citrusy. And I am loving it. Oh, I think I've just spread the blue eyeshadow everywhere. Oh snap! It doesn't matter anyway because I'm really going to be smoking out the under eye. Just getting rid of that blue in my hairline. What's going on? And I'm going to be going in with the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation. I love this foundation. Absolutely banging. Absolutely banging, I'll tell you. And I'm just going to be blending it out basically. Girls like you. Cardi B is killing it. I'm honestly obsessed with Cardi B. She's so damn good. She's so talented as well. Like, I wish I was talented like that. because she is killing the game. Although, do you know what really angers me? See people that are comparing her to Nicki Minaj. I don't understand it because they both sound completely different. The only similarity they have is Nicki Minaj and Cardi B are both female rappers, which I don't like. There's no comparison. Do you know what I mean? They both sound very similar. And it angers me because people think that Cardi B is like trying to be Nicki Minaj. No, boo 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 boo. She's trying to be herself, you know. It's just the way she is, isn't it? But haters gonna hate it all that. Right. I'm gonna be doing something I have never done before. Oh, I'm gonna go in with some concealer. Just basically brighten up my under eye. No, Peanut, you can't go out the window. Oh, God damn it. Oh. I'm just going to go and blend this out and I'll be right back. So basically I'm just going to be baking my concealer with the Laura Mercier loose powder, and I'm basically going to add a shitload of the Revolution baking powder Ghost Finish, and I'm just going to swirl that around. And I'm gonna bake the shit out of my face, basically. And I'm just gonna use this sort of tapered brush. And I'm just gonna really I'm gonna set the fuck out of that first. And I'm basically just gonna set my whole face, really. But I'm gonna use the excess. And I'm basically just gonna go in. I don't suppose you really have to be that tidy about this. I know I look a little bit crazy right now, but trust me, it's all worth it in the end. Oh, my battery is flashing, so I'm just gonna have to go charge it for a little while, and I'll be back. So, basically while that is setting, I don't know why I just went full on ham then, I'm just gonna go and do my eyebrows, and I think I'm gonna have a cool idea of what I'm gonna do. Right, where's that eyeshadow brush? Oh, eyeshadow palette. So, where's my actual eye? So basically, pardon me, oh, where'd that come from? basically I'm going to be using eyeshadow today to do my eyebrows, and I'm going to be going in with this sort of slightly shimmery navy from the Morphe palette, and I'm just going to basically go in. Wow, like doing this look really is stepping out of my comfort zone, guys, because I never do anything like this sort of creative. You know, I'm just, I suppose, in a way, very, what's the word? Like basic when it comes to my makeup. You know, I just sort of, basically I just do the same thing like each time I do my makeup. You know, I may use different products and whatnot, but never like have I done like a coloured eyebrow. Where's that brush gone? I'm just gonna brush that out so it's a bit more natural looking. I'm just gonna go in a little bit more with that with a thicker brush. Oh. And I'm just gonna go over. And then basically I'm gonna do the same with the other eyebrow. But I'm not gonna be using this palette, I don't think. I'm gonna be going in with the Makeup Revolution palette, because they have the most beautiful reds in here, honestly. And I'm gonna be using this sort of burnt orange, but it's a bit more like, I don't know. Sorry about the silence, by the way, I'm really concentrating. I'm going to be going in with this Real Techniques eyeshadow, not eyeshadow brush, eyebrow brush. Just because I kind of feel like it picks up a little bit more product, you know, just to really get that colour popping. I'm just going to be filling in the brow with that. And then I'm going to be going to the Amber palette, and I'm going to be using this burnt orange shade just to basically fill in the front of my brow. Just gonna go back in and blend that out actually. I think what I'll do is I'll add like a bit of dark red to the tail of the brow. And I'm basically just going to be using the same Makeup Revolution palette in this bottom corner colour. Oh, I'm just going to be putting that on the tail of the brow. And then going back in with the middle one that I just used to go all over the brow and blend that in. Oh, I'm feeling this. Oh, this is really coming well together. Yes, Chloe. I'm just basically going to go and brush off this bake, and then I'll be back and we can start on the contour. Are you actually recording? Yeah, you are. Sorry about that. Honestly, I get so confused. So I'm basically going to be contouring with this Morphe M460 brush, and I am going to be going in with the Glitter Junkie, because I haven't used this yet and I said that I would. I'm going to be going in with this to contour, and I don't really know if I can use this, guys. It's shimmer. No. Yeah, I'll use this. I'm gonna go in with the Primark PS Urban palette, and I'm gonna be going in with this blue shade. You can't really miss this colour because it is the only blue in the palette. And I'm gonna be sucking in my cheekbones. And then I'm gonna be going in with this little brush. And just blending that out. And then I'm gonna go in with a little fan brush. I'm gonna go in with a darker blue. And I'm gonna be going in to the Morphe one, and I think I might use this one. It is a shimmer one in the navy. I'm gonna and I'll go in with this navy too. Then I'll go back in. And then basically the same process but with different colours on this cheek. And I think I'm gonna go in with this pink right here. I'm gonna blend. And then I'm gonna go back in with a fan brush, and I'm gonna sort of just pick up the sort of purpley colours, just a mixture of all of them really. And then I'm gonna I'm going with a lighter pink basically, just to sort of shade my forehead. I have a tiny forehead though, it's kind of creepy. Like how small it is. Oh, I'm feeling like some sort of possibilities. I look like all you need. Well guys, I've just added some lashes that I got from Miss Pat. the Glamify ones. These are the GC22 ones. But this is a finished look. I've just added some NYX soft lip cream in the shade Prague, and some glitter that I found. I hope you all have enjoyed this little tutorial. It's probably been going on for about 1 billion years, because I like to talk. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Now I have the pleasure of taking it all off. But I really enjoyed doing this video. If you enjoyed it just as much as I did, then please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to be notified every time I upload. But yeah, follow me on Instagram if you like to. I will leave my link down below. See you later. Have a lovely day.